Today I'm joining with Abhishek Sharma from Bangalore. He's a research analyst in elections. Now, election fever is there all over Tamil Nadu specifically, maybe little bit of Kerala and Assam and West Bengal. He's covering all over India. Pan India is covering all the details, booth wise, caste wise, subsect wise, everything. Today we are taking Avinashi constituency for our illustration purpose. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Vanakkam, sir.
Vanakkam, vanakkam.
So,
Today we are going to take talk about Avinashi constituency in detail. Can I have the details of Avinashi candidates list, sir?
sir, Avinashi is like a high-profile constituency
Okay.
because of the L. Murugan sir is a union minister who is handling union portfolio and he is contesting in assembly elections.
Yeah.
And second thing is the DMK has made a smart move, I think, because of making a new face. They removed the old candidate, incumbent, and placed a new candidate. And one more thing in that is she is a young voter. She is a young candidate.
Okay.
So that is a smart move that might benefit DMK or might trigger because they need an experienced face also because considering L. Murugan is a big person, considering is a BJP and high command.
Okay.
So this young move might trigger or might backfire DMK. That is a one thing speciality. And when it comes to Avinashi constituency, we have two blocks covering Avinashi constituency.
So
one is
TVK also contesting in this Avinashi constituency, right?
TVK also is contesting. His name is Kokila. Kokila Mani is from DMK and L. Murugan sir from BJP and TVK candidate is Kamali. So she is contesting.
Kamali.
Yeah.
And NTK candidate is Managa.
Mainaga. She is contesting from here and everybody knows is a SC reservation constituency.
Okay.
So what speciality, what we are seeing in this constituency, particularly with respect to Avinashi is, one block is the overall constituency is SC reserved, but there is two blocks. Okay. One is Annur block and one more is Avinashi block.
Okay,
the
sir,
speciality
before that, sir, what is the male voters, total number of voters, male voters, female voters? Can you give a breakup?
Yes, sir. The male voters is the 1,19,844 male voters after SIR final roll.
Okay.
And female voters are 1,30,496 and transgenders are 9 voters. Okay. This is the final voter list released by ECI.
And deleted all age 24-30 is 33,304.
Yes. And first time voters are 21,139. They are the most important. You have to look over it. Okay. And the second time are the young voters. That is 33,304 is the young voters. Okay. And the family type you can consider is the vote base is 1,02,000. Okay. That is 30 to 50. That's like a family oriented stuff there. Okay. And 50 to 80 are like a core voters for every party. Like they will not change their mind regularly. Okay. So that is there. And 80 plus are 4,139. Why I mentioned 80 plus is they have a right to vote from home. They can vote from their homes. Okay. A PWD officer will come and if they register and they can vote from their home only. Okay. And then one videographer will come from the ECI only. They have a special right to vote from home. That is ECI include that last elections after Maharashtra.
Booths is 372 booths, correct?
372 booths after SIR deletion and all. Total voter count is 2,50,399.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then you can explain about two blocks. You were talking about two blocks. One is Annur and Avinashi block.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The major what we are looking over Avinashi is two blocks. One is Annur and Avinashi. And the speciality of Annur is total minority backed block. Okay. Annur is completely minorities, little bit of Muslims and SC dominated area is Annur. Okay. And when it comes to Avinashi, that is a core Gondar block. Okay. And two speciality again is the Annur block belongs to Coimbatore and Avinashi block belongs to Tirupur. Okay. The Tirupur district changes. Correct. And two blocks combined, we have Avinashi block. Okay. So here in 2016, when Jayalalitha was she was there, the complete dominance was like complete one way of voting pattern. When it comes to 2021, Again, the DMK candidate Dhanpal sir has won. The
Okay.
major shift what I am seeing from 2016 and 2021 is like a similar election. There is no anti-incumbency built for ADMK
Okay.
because it is a carry-on both. 2016 also is ADMK and 2021 also ADMK. There
Okay.
is no anti-incumbency space because in 2021 DMK was more strong, as everybody knows. But
Okay.
when there is a special effect of Annamalai sir here because there is a rapid increase in vote share in this particular constituency.
Okay.
Due to Annamalai effect, the complete AIDMK block collapsed. They
Okay.
didn't collapse in 2021. Actually, every AIDMK constituency has collapsed in 2021 because of the Jayalalitha went over, or anti-incumbency, or CM face change, Edapadi, OPS, like that. There was a lot of confusion. In that situation also, this constituency didn't fail. It was a strong assembly for AIDMK. But when Annamalai came, and one more thing everybody knows, Annamalai sir is also Gounder. So it has a lot of impact in this assembly.
Avanashi block or talking about whole Avanashi, entire Avanashi constituency?
Overall, also they got increased, but major effect that is in Avanashi block.
Okay.
The two blocks also got affected, but what you said, the precisely that Avanashi boss has collapsed for ADMK. There
Okay.
is a split of vote share, like 50-50 they have gone. If there
Okay.
is a 100 vote share margin, 50
Okay.
went for BJP, 50 went for complete failure of ADMK due to BJP.
Okay.
So they are now in 2024, they are going in a alliance. So Avinashi block will recover, but in Annur block,
Can
the
can you
minority.
can you share the 2021 DMK that ADMK won that
Yes, sir.
map?
Sir, what you are seeing is this the Avanashi block, where
Okay.
you can see here the line here is the Annur block and this side is the Avanashi block.
Okay.
The black color is the every village is dominated by DMK,
Okay.
green is ADMK, and orange is BJP.
Okay.
This is the present 2024 elections. When
Okay.
you shift from 2024 to 2021, it is
Okay.
completely green
That is
because
completely
there was
won by
green.
ADMK.
ADMK because there was no Annamalai. There is
Okay.
no spike for BJP.
Okay.
So even if they faced anti-incumbency in 2021,
Ah.
this is completely green.
Okay.
In every other constituency in 2021, they lost ADMK. But
Okay.
Avanashi, they are still holding in 2021. But
Okay.
when it comes to 2024, the complete scenario changes for
Okay.
MP election. There
Ah.
will be two things. One is narrative is different from MP and ML elections,
Okay.
but Annamalai effect also. There is a lot of impact of
And
Annamalai effect.
2016, sir, both ADMK and DMK, 2016.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will explain one more point here. One is if you see the Annur side, there is
Ah.
complete black
Ah.
because of minorities. And
Okay.
if you see the Avanashi block, that
Ah.
is still they are holding around 5 villages with ADMK because the Gounder effect.
Okay.
Here there is nothing in Annur block because of the minority backup.
Minority. Okay. Okay.
So TVK also definitely they will put hands in the Annur only because
Okay.
they will get the vote share here only because the Gounders will not favor so much for TVK when they have a union face big leader who is contesting,
Okay.
and some youth might go towards the TVK and the ADMK also because of ADMK also is a young candidate.
Okay.
And one more special analysis we made is if you are a BJP candidate, where you have to work. If you
Okay.
are a DMK candidate, where you have to work.
Okay.
Where the BJP has actually spiked in a higher manner. This
Okay.
is a light orange is like you got only 15-20%. This dark orange is complete 50% in MO about the damaged the
That
ADMK
is
vote share.
that Pongalur area and all BJP was very dominant.
Very dominated.
Okay.
And if you see the caste analysis and every block is dominated.
Whatever. Okay.
Ah,
And
this is
Kuppay block.
the thing. Yes, sir. This is the vote share they are getting it. And if you see the results, this is the total booths in 2024,
Okay.
313. Now the booths have increased to 372.
Okay.
Almost 60 booths have increased due
Okay.
to SIR.
Okay.
In this 2024, if you see, 252 booths are dominated by DMK.
Okay.
ADMK, they are dominated by 39 only.
Okay.
BJP, 22 only.
Okay.
But if you see in 2021, there is a vice versa flip. AIDMK was leading in 297 booths,
Okay.
DMK only 16 booths. When BJP entered in 2024,
Ah,
complete vote share has cut down.
okay.
So when you are in 297, they went AIDMK 297. In 2024, 252 DMK. There is like a 90% shift.
Ah,
But in 2016, if you see, there is 270, 297. They have increased in 2021 actually.
ah,
In even they are facing anti-incumbency, they increased the booth. When Annamalai sir entered, he is also Gounder. So that
ah,
is a major issue. The
okay.
complete failure, and he gained the momentum and the narrative what Annamalai set. It is a different
Okay.
and the cadre that they built and the campaign they did in MP election, that is a different narrative when compared to assembly elections.
Okay.
This is the overview, and this is the present situation where the Avanashi looks like.
Okay.
What we
And
are figuring out is
caste wise, can you give me the breakups of Toronto entire constituency?
yes, sir. One is their Gounders are more. First
Okay.
thing. Second is the SC dominance that everybody knows because of SC reserved constituency.
Okay.
But what we are figuring out to increase your vote share is you have to target Kurumba votes, Nadar votes, and Boyer votes.
Yes.
This is the three types of category you have to target
Okay.
because TVK will also put hands to the SC base only, minority base only.
Okay.
ADMK will also will target the SC dominance only, and
Mm.
the candidates are also belongs to the reservation. So everybody will target Annur block only. But
Okay.
everybody, if goes to only one vote bank,
Ah,
that will not benefit anybody. So
ah,
what we are suggesting the candidates is to target on 5% of Kurumba votes, and there is 10% of Nadar votes and 10% of Boyer votes in every different villages. We have figured out which village is dominated by Boyer, which village is dominated by some Nadars, which villages are dominated by Kurumba. For example, if you see the Kapanur village is little bit of Kurumba.
ah.
There, if you can reach out to that voters, that category of voters,
Can
that
you
might
bring
benefit
that?
your.
Can you bring that in graph? That is that domination district. That is the caste-wise dominated areas.
Sir, if you see here,
Tekkalur.
Tekkalur, if I select, it
Ah,
zooms over here.
ah, ah,
This is the Tekkalur village,
okay.
where if you see the complete dominance is, uh, 1 second, sir.
That is Palangarai.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Just will take it 2 minutes. If you see here, the complete dominance in this particular village, if you take Karai,
Karai
this completely dominates by Gounder
Okay.
and little bit of SC base is there. So
Okay.
here, for example, if you take the BJP AIDMK was BJP is the second runner here, not
Ah,
AIDMK.
okay.
BJP is the second runner in 2024. The margin between DMK and BJP is 660, 677 in
Okay.
2024. But when compared to 2021, AIDMK was leading over DMK by 1,000 votes.
Okay.
Total village panchayat, I am saying.
Okay.
Anywhere. BJP was literally zero because they are not contested. But there is no vote share for BJP at that time.
Okay.
But BJP gained lot of momentum considering like a second runner. Second runner is BJP,
Okay.
not AIDMK. And
Okay.
this Gounder block, it what it gives is insights is complete LLR Gounders are backing BJP in this village.
Okay.
So in every village like this, there will be a patterns like Gounders are favoring which persons, which candidate, which party, or Nadars are favoring which. So complete what you are seeing is map is every village has a pattern of voting pattern, like who is voting for whom and why they are voting.
Ah,
Some might be voting for party, some might be voting for candidate, some might be voting for like Vijay sir, like Craze. So
ah,
there is a number of patterns we have identified booth by booth.
okay.
So every village we can't go due to the time constraint. So I am telling you, every village has a different pattern. So
Okay.
what I believe is, personally, I have a small ideology, sir.
Mm.
After seeing this data, I'll just explain a small ideology.
Mm.
What it is means, 5 M's. If you want to win an election, you need 5 M's.
Okay.
My gurus told this actually. If
Okay.
you want to win the election, you need 5 M's.
Okay.
But everybody knows only 1 M. Like, we need money to enter politics. We
Mm.
need money to do campaign. We need everybody concentrate on the money part only. That is the last M.
Okay.
Other 4 M's is 1 M is the messenger. If you see in 2014 and 2024, for BJP has got two prominent faces at central and state regarding Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
One is Modi, that everybody knows. Messenger should be good. For
Okay.
Tamil Nadu, after removal of Annamalai, there is lot of confusion, misconfusion. The people are little bit like, he has to be in little bit this election. He has to be the face of the BJP, like that. There is a opinion regarding in every constituency regarding Annamalai. First time is messenger who stands in front of the people should be good. யாரு பீப்பிள் கிட்ட போறாங்க அந்த தான் ஃபேஸ் வேல்யூ நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Okay.
அதுதான் பிரசிடென்ட் ஆர் கேண்டிடேட் பண்ணணும். இதுதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எம்.
Okay.
செகண்ட் எம் வந்துட்டு த மெசேஜ் வாட் யூ புஷ் த்ரூ யூத், லேடிஸ் அண்ட் த ஃபேமிலி ஓரியன்டட் திங்ஸ். த மெசேஜ் ஆஃப் பிஜேபி நீங்கள் பார்த்தேக்கே மெசேஜ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி பிஜேபி வந்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு இந்துத்துவ ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறாங்க. செகண்ட் வந்துட்டு போலரைசேஷன். தேர்ட் தட் எவ்ரிபடி டசன்ட் நோ இஸ் ஹைப்பர் நேஷனலிசம். That showcase your love towards your country more, like they will portray like that. Like நாங்க தான் தேச சேவ் பண்றதோ, காங்கிரஸ் வந்தக்கு இப்படி ஆயிப்போதோ அப்படி ஆயிப்போதோ, that narrative they will build towards youth and women.
Mm.
And third one is missionary. Annamalai sir, every time he speaks about the organizational muscle, organizational strength, and in every speech, if you can see, you need a cadre to work in last 50 days. For example, we have only 14 days, but in last 2 months you need a cadre to work like a machine like a person they need in a booth level to work. For example, what TVK is lagging is the organizational strength, that is missionaries. They don't have at the booth level. Because I went to 2 or 3 constituencies where the TVK cadre is telling like, we don't have funds, we don't have proper organization. If there is a booth, coordinate is not there, and some booths are not well organized for a campaigning thing. So third M is missionary. Fourth M is media. Media nowadays everybody is doing it in a good manner, so that is a different thing. Fifth one is money. This is what 5 M's you need to win an election. The specialty is here. First M, second M, third M takes time. If you want to search a candidate, it takes time. If you want to push a message, it takes time. If you want to push a cadre to the ground, it takes time. Only money part, that is a one day game that everybody is do in the last day of the election, sir. This is what we follow as an ideology. So only BJP handle these 5 M's better. So they are leading in every other state rather than in Tamil Nadu. And I am being a technical person, I follow triple D concept also, sir. Triple D means a data and a dashboard and a decision. I showed you data, I showed you some analytics in a software, and third one is a decision you need to make as a candidate or a party or a person.
In this, day by day, the data can be uploaded. For example, last 10 days are critical. Maybe 23 is the election date for Tamil Nadu. So
Yes, sir.
in this, you will get a data on daily basis where the weakness is there, where the stronghold is there. That type of this thing is available, features available in this.
Yes, sir. What I am figuring out is, you will have official campaigning days is 14 days.
Okay.
Normally, ECI will give 14 days of your time.
Yeah.
So, if they, for example, if you take, there is 60 villages and 2 taluk panchayats, one municipality in this assembly,
Okay.
where you need to spend your cadre, where you have to allot your cadre, where you have to campaign more, where your funds or any other muscle you are putting in, extra muscle, that where you have to divert. For example, if there is a, in 2016 also you didn't get the votes, 21 also you didn't get the vote, particular village I am speaking about. In
Okay.
24 also you didn't get a vote share. Then you going there, putting all your efforts might not benefit you.
Okay.
Data analytics. What I am telling is, first figure out what are the swing villages.
Okay.
Like in USA, you will figure out the swing states. Like in the assembly level, you have to figure out swing villages. swing panchayats, swing booths.
Okay.
There you have to make your cadre active. There you have to make a campaign, door-to-door campaign. In
Okay.
other villages also you have to make a campaign. That might be a tempo campaign, card campaign, or just a road show. That will benefit you. In
Okay.
some particular villages, you have to go door by door.
Okay.
That 14 days, where which villages we have to go door by door, which villages we have to go a road show, which we have to make a larger function, like overall containing 3 or 4 villages.
Okay.
And first part, second part, you have to understand the cash demographics at the booth level and village level. If you don't understand the cash demographics, you can't figure out. If you don't know who is leading in Annur, who is leading in Avanashi,